Alright guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today I'm hoping, we'll walk over there. Today I'm hoping that we'll actually get this bridge done because I've been meaning to do it forever. And I'm thinking, while we get the bridge done, we might try and do something with these steps and also get the boats done in the docks over there. Because, well, we'll head over here first. So the docks are looking very bare. It kind of doesn't make any sense, right? So, I'd like to get that done. Maybe, I don't know. It all looks very bare. I'm not sure what I can do to kind of liven it up. Make it look like it's, you know, hustling and bustling. It kind of looks alright. I think I'd prefer to have some ships in here. I think that would look a lot better. And maybe we'll think about maybe putting some villages in there. Maybe. But anyway, I want to focus on the bridge first, and I'm not sure how long that's going to take, so... Anyway. So this is my little path, you know, I've left some logs and stuff to kind of show that, you know, I've been cutting down trees here. And this has been the bridge so far. So, I like this bridge. But, I think it's time, you know, we're expanding, we're building docks, and, whoops. You know, we need to move on from this. This was really a placeholder just to build something here and not keep it here forever, which is kind of what's happening, but yeah, so we need to get rid of this bridge and, well, this wood one anyway, and build a new one. So I've got plans for a new one, which I'll show you in just a minute. Oh, we got some salmon. Got a family of salmon right there. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, have some berries. Yeah, I would like, you know, this water to be a bit more lively. Not with that sort of thing in there. We don't want you in there, but squids and salmon would be good. I don't know why it's like so bare. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. So, yeah, this was really just put in as a placeholder so that I could run across here and go to the mines over there. But I think, yeah, I think we're well and truly past this, and we need to do something with it. So I'll show you my design. So this is what I've been working on. This is my creative world, and when I've not got too many ideas, I just come over here and kind of mess around. And this is kind of the design that I came up with. Similar to like a Japanese bridge, that's what I'm kind of basing it off of. You're probably going to notice over time that a lot of my inspiration comes from Japan. But I think I made it too small, so I actually want it to be... Hold on, I'll just show you. Actually, I'm thinking I want it to be 5 across, and then we'll have it like that. That could also work actually. Maybe we'll expand it in the middle or something like that. This I don't want to talk about just yet. You'll see what that's for as we go along. But yeah, maybe we can expand it in the middle. I hadn't thought of that, but that actually looks quite cool. I want to raise it in the middle so that it kind of gives the impression that we've got ships that could sail under it possibly, but again, with the ships we're going to have to keep them quite small in comparison. But yeah, that's essentially my idea, and like I said, oh, they are eating the berries. Alright. Like I said, I want to keep it, what did I say? I don't remember. I said something, but anyway, I got to tear out all this old wood, and then we've got to start the design for the new bridge. And there's some trees here I can tear out, but I'm wondering if we're going to have enough wood. And you could see in that previous design I used a lot of different wood. So yeah, let's see if it can all work out here. We'll see. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, well that didn't take long at all. Now I've got to start building the supports. So, like I said, I want it to be 5 across. So we've actually got 5 wood here, which is crazy how that kind of happened. So, thinking like that, and then of course we'll also have like the borders, I guess. I don't know what you would call these. Not that way. 5 wide, I think will be really good. I think this height as well, obviously it's going to drop down on the other side. Which, I don't know, it might make it look a little bit weird. So, hopefully this all works out. And, yeah, be back with you in a bit. Alright guys, so, oh my goodness, Bob's in the way. I thought I would just show you guys, thing is how we've still got these leaves here. I assume, whoa. I assume leaves don't disappear anymore, which is surprising to me, when they're not attached to wood, so I don't know what's happening with these leaves, but anyway. I'm going to show you guys, can you get out of the way please? I'm going to show you guys how I'm building these, because I assume, you know, that's probably something you want to see. So, what I'm doing is, if we, oh my goodness, the amount of rubbish you like pick up is just crazy. What was that? I actually didn't get that. Alright, where's my dirt? That's what I wanted. So we're taking my dirt. And if we can get back up here. So what we're doing is, so this is the highest point of the bridge. So I'm not going to have a support under it. So right here, I'm building, you can see that it's one back from the end. So it's, the bridge is going to rest on this log here. Out of the way please. And then we're just going to run this along here. It's actually really annoying building in the water. I wish I had kind of built this a different way. And then looking here, we see that we've got a wooden block. Take this, and the wooden block is one back. So one there. Sorry about that water noise. It's probably a little bit annoying. Alright, so then out of here please. Alright, so then we're building a second log along here, and it's one more out. So yeah, this is kind of like a Japanese design. Kind of, not really, but it kind of looks like, you know, a gate or something. I just wanted to make it look interesting. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's head back over this way. I'm going to jump into bed for a minute. All the mobs are coming out like wild. So let's jump into bed, and then I'll actually show you. Should have started this in the morning. I could have showed you the full way to build this thing. So, there it is there. Let's jump down here. So, let's get... So, we've got that part done. Then in the middle, I'm putting 2 of these. And on the ends, I'm putting stairs. I mean, you don't have to follow along if you don't want to, of course. But maybe you've worked out like a better look for it. This is just kind of what I came up with, and I wanted to start building it. So I do really recommend using creative just to get your ideas down. It's so much better than, you know, tearing a design down afterwards. So I'm doing it like that. It kind of looks like, you know, it's got a bunch of supports. And that's another thing, the drowners, my goodness. Look at them. Oh yes. Alright. Oh my goodness. Whole family's come out. Alright, come on then. Oh, that's a fish. I hate how far away they can hit you, like they're really far away. Alright. It's actually good we got these bushes here, but it's weird that they've kind of stayed. Alright, so we'll get back over here. Alright. So then, with these end ones, so this is important. With these end ones, so this one here, we're building this that way around. And the same with that end, if I can get up there. I think I should be able to. Like that. And then we go like that. And then, so I am looking over there to make sure it's going down all alright. So on the end one, that way. And what oh my goodness, of course. Couldn't just nicely go in for me? Alright. Like that. And then what I like to do, I really love doing this, and I do it with a whole bunch of things, is I like putting in these little things like it's sort of blending it in and you don't notice it's like a step so much. Do you see that? Ideally, I would have liked to have mixed some other woods in with this. In my prototype, I actually mixed in some dark wood, and the dark wood looked really good with it. But yeah, I don't have the access to dark wood at the moment. Oh man, this is going to be a long one. Alright, so also what I'm doing with this is I really like this. You can see that I've done it there as well, and you might be wondering why. It's because, you know, if it's in the water, right? This is before we kind of worked out how to preserve wood, right? In the water. So I'm imagining that this is sort of, you know, rotting away a bit. So I've done those ones the same, and kind of this side, I wanted it to look like it's rotten a little bit more. These ones at the back obviously have a lot more because they're, you know, water level essentially. This one a bit more, and then these ones a bit less because they're higher. And then let us get this last pylon in. Out of the way, please. These bushes. I was actually considering leaving them, because, I don't know, it's weird that they stayed, so... Alright, they'll help me a minute here, so pylon. Looks like we've got some... If I leave it here, it looks like we've got some moss or something growing. Alright. And then we've got our last pylon. Yeah, that's alright. We can drown for a little bit. So I'll do it like that. You know, doesn't all have to be the same. But yeah. Like I said, this side's going to be a little less worn. So yeah, I'm really liking this. You know, imagine traveling under here as a little boat. And you get to see all this detail. So yeah, I'm really liking it. And then, oh man, I hate that water noise so much. Doing this, I've grown to hate that water noise. I wish it was just so much quieter. Alright, so yeah, following this, we'll do it the same on this side, and yeah, it's essentially, it's pretty foolproof. Like, you're not gonna mess it up, I don't think. But anyway, that's that, guys. So yeah, back to the time lapse. So we've finished the bridge pretty much, I think. I may have messed up somewhere along here. Tell me if you guys can see it. Whoops, not over there, but down here maybe? I'll try and fix it up as best I can. But anyway, we're over here now. So what we're going to be doing is this kind of unique bridge design that I came up with. So I didn't want to make like just a full fence along here, right? So I wanted to make something a little bit more interesting. So what I've done, and I think, yeah, that one and then that one. So, and then we take these, and I'm just running these along here. So this tree shouldn't be in the way. Yep, he's not. That's good. So I love building with trapdoors. If you can't tell, I absolutely love it. I think they are like one of the best things. And look at that, we have this really unique little fence. And what I wanted to do here, even though this isn't really a spot that you would do it, I suppose, but I wanted to build little gates. So we can build a couple. So I wanted to build these little gates. And you would have it open, but with that being like that, I think I'm just going to put another trapdoor this side. Can I do that? Okay, it's the wrong way around, but that's alright. So, yeah. What do you guys think of that? Well, obviously, you probably won't be able to tell if it looks good or not till we actually do the whole area here. So, anyway, let's get on with it, I suppose. We have pretty much finished up this bridge. I'm thinking, and I don't know, maybe it needs a bit more or something. Sorry about the lights in the back as well, they'll be off in a sec once we get around here. So this is what it looks like. I really like this design underneath here, but yeah, you can't really see it all that much. And then I just stripped some of the bark here to make it look like it's sort of wearing, I guess, from the water. So I think it looks quite good, but you guys let me know what you think. I think particularly where you strip the bark where the water comes up to, like there, I think that looks really good. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So we'll go up onto the bridge. And what I'm thinking, as this looks very plain, so I'm thinking I might put this stone, I might put like a trim over it. I think that'll just break it up a bit more and make it look a bit better. But that's essentially that. These aren't quite finished. I still need one more redstone lamp and then the detectors on top. But it's pretty much finished. So I might even just add in the... I think I'll add in the stone. And yeah, we'll see how it looks. So this is what it looks like with the RTX. Got a very Spirited Away vibe. That's what I reckon anyway. Yeah, I really like how it looks with the thing in the distance. Who's down there? Got a skelly in the water, I think. But yeah, I like it in the RTX. Well, I like everything in the RTX, but I don't often play with it on. Mainly because it brings the draw distance down so much, but maybe I don't have a boat on me. That would have been a good idea to have a boat, because then I could have showed you what it looks like from the water point of view. But yeah, that's essentially the bridge, so I'm quite happy with it. I'm very happy with it actually. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I gotta build some boats now, so let's jump over to that. Alright guys, so this is the little ship, well you remember the jetty and stuff, of course, but this is the little ships that I've done. I'll put up on screen who I stole these from. I changed them up just slightly, but for the most part they are exactly the same as this design that I saw on Instagram, so if you want to check out his stuff, I just looked up boat designs and that's what came up. This one I stole from somebody else, so I'll put that up on screen as well. Again, changed it up a little bit. I gave mine a little chimney. It would be good to get like a fire in there so that the smoke was coming out, but probably, I could do it, but it's too much effort. So as you can see, we've used signs as the like barrier, and I love that look. Doesn't really work with the little gate, I don't think, but I think it's fine enough, right? It's fine enough. So down here, this is like a little houseboat. So we've got carpet, we've got a bed. Actually, while we're here, man, how do I have to? I gotta do it in my inventory. There we go. Ah, it doesn't match. Oh, it's cyan, it's not blue. Anyway, so this is just a little area in here. Would like to get lanterns in here, but doesn't much matter at the minute. We use trapdoors of the wall to cut down on space, and also, this was my design, we've got a little anchor here. I don't know, maybe you guys can give me some advice on what I could actually use for the anchor, because that looks a bit big, doesn't it? Maybe just a oh, where are we going? Maybe just a like cobblestone fence I reckon would work better, maybe? Anyway. Oh, that's right. Alright, we gotta climb out here. Following the path up here, I've started another boat down here. And over here, so this is gonna be a big boat. Well, reasonably big. I'm actually basing it off of the Monster Hunter Rise ship. So I'll put that up on screen so you can see that. But that's what it's based off of, and this is not meant to be like a shipping ship, right? If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be like a little bit more of a luxury ship where people are probably traveling on it and not bringing a bunch of resources and stuff, right? So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Whoops. I'm going to change it up from a little bit from the Monster Hunter design, but I'm also going to try and implement maybe some of the smaller things that are around the ship in Monster Hunter Rise. If you haven't played Rise, well, you probably won't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I think it's coming along nicely, so we'll probably cut to the time-lapse of me actually building this, but I'm going to change the colors up. We're going to use cyan instead of the green, and I don't think we'll make it, it's like black and green in Monster Hunter. I don't think we'll make it like that. I think we'll make it probably like cyan and wood, I reckon. But anyway, let's jump to the time lapse and see what happens, hey? Alright guys, so the ship is done. I'm very happy with it. Oop, it just went really dark. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I was up there like trying to get a photo of it, which I didn't get by the way. We're also in RTX, and yeah, it's very dark, so let's go to bed. Oop. Couldn't even see the door. Goodness me. Alright, I'll show you the ship in just a sec. Alright. Let's try this again. So, we're in RTX, and I love showing off things in RTX, but this is the ship all finished. And yeah, I was over here trying to get like a nice shot of it. That looks actually really good. Let me take a picture of that. So now that my photographies out of the way, yeah, this is the ship. So it doesn't really look like the way the Monster Hunter ship looked, and it's probably because I made it a bit longer, particularly at the front here. I think it looks more like the Monster Hunter ship looks really squished, and this looks probably more practical, more, not practical, but more normal. So yeah, it's not too interesting. We've got a couple of beds in here. Up here we got the ladder. I literally just saw in Plague Tale, which I've been streaming on Twitch, so I'll leave a link to that, that they use like a lever to control the rudder. So I thought that was cool, so we'd do that. Yeah, I've only ever seen like, you know, the wheel. I didn't realize that they use like, yeah, just a stick. So I'm also thinking maybe we'll dig out this wood and actually make it dark oak to make it look like it's wet in here. Whoops, now I'm wet. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. But if you guys have got any tips or anything, maybe you want to say, oh, you should do this or that, yeah, let me know. Get rid of that creeper while we're here. Oh, no arrows. Alright. Ooh, pretty. Oh, thank you. Alright, so yeah, that's essentially the ship. We've got a little bit of storage at the front. So I want to change that. I put the barrel there just to like mix up the mast, but yeah, I don't like it. So we get a little bit of storage, nothing in here. Sometimes I just throw random items in there that I think suit it. So we've got some more of the cyan concrete blocks, just in case I lose any. But to break up the colors, yeah, I put the signs in here, which I think really, really, really makes it look good. I might do a couple of other things, I might not. I'm pretty happy with it though. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I believe this is the last project I was kind of working on. So I'm going to run through like a time lapse of some RTX stuff. And that'll be it for the video. So if you've enjoyed, please hit the like, of course. You can always come and hang out on my Twitch. I don't stream Minecraft over there, I stream other games. But we've been streaming Plague Tale at the minute. And what's the other stuff? You know, subscribe if you want to. All that. I'll be trying to put out some more Minecraft videos because I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Particularly with the new stuff coming out. But yeah, with all that said, enjoy the time lapse and I'll see you guys on the next one, hey? Alright guys, so before we jump into the RTX time lapse and whatever else I said, we need to name this horse. Last episode I asked you what we should name this horse and I got one comment and that's all I needed. And we're naming him Toynekla. Now this is a Turkish word for like, well, when I Google Translate it, oh man, doesn't that look cool. We also got Lava Fox over here now. I've trapped him in there. He somehow got in there, but I've made sure he can't get out now. So, yeah, if I Google this, it means like hooved, which is kind of unique. So, there we go. Toynakla. La. I don't know why that's coming up as like a little one. I think it's supposed to be an I or something, but that's how it was in the comment. So yeah, this is what we're naming him. Hope that's correct. I just copied the comment, so alright, so let's head on over here. And finally, this horse is going to be named. So I actually had a horse before this called Unnamed Black Horse. And now we got Toynekla. So I think I'm saying it right. Probably butchering it. I don't know, I'm not very good with words. And I apologise that English is my first language and I'm not very good at that either. But anyway, let's jump over to the time lapse. Hope you guys have enjoyed and leave me some comments down below. We'll maybe we'll do like, if I can find the right key here. Where's the there we go. Found it. It's F5 by the way, if you wanna do third person. So yeah, leave me some comments. Maybe we'll do like a comment question of the day or something or other next episode, but hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.